Yoshi story, everyone.
JarylGaren.
And the Black Dragon.
And a game that definitely is gonna spark some weird conversations because it is a trip. I remember this stage.
Yep, I remember it too.
Wasn't well in this stage. I don't know if that stage specifically, but wasn't here the first instance where you could find one of the special Yoshis?
I have no idea.
I don't know. We're gonna see. Could you? Yeah, I figured because that flower looked like you could eat it. So maybe the other flower is also something that you can eat? But I remembered that correctly, that you could eat that. It heals! They're health flowers! As if this game didn't have enough weird references already, eat flowers to regain your health. Well, that definitely was something. Come on, you can do it. Or you can't, that's also an option. Bring-ha! Bring-ha!
Hey,
That was absolutely rude. This game shouldn't mind its own business. Maybe. Oh, down there's a heart. The music here is a weird reggae version of the normal theme. I don't think you can lick them, but shoot them. Nope. That was rude. My idea right now would be to go back to the whatever flower it was, I cannot think of it right now, and shoot yourself up with the egg ability again, because that seems to be easier than trying to juggle around these spiky spider balls. The things that you see when playing certain games is just outrageous. Everyone who had spiky spider balls on their bingo card for this video, check it off! Cross it off. Maybe don't check off. Anyway, this is already going all sorts of ways. That was rude. It is certain things about this game that just that is so rude. That just come back to me slowly, but not in a way that makes sense. Because this stage definitely brings back some memories. But I wouldn't be able to tell you anything about the stage whatsoever.
I do know that trying to get all honey melons is the way to get the highest score in this game.
Oh, meaning that you only eat honey melons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the ones I just ate 5 of.
Yeah. I think also, if you tied it together with the lucky fruit of the day being the honey melon, you would just get outrageous amounts. If the honey melon even can become the lucky fruit. Because we saw the apple, we saw the banana, and we saw the grapes. I don't know what the fourth was, but I'm not sure if it was the honey melon.
It was probably the normal melon.
Yeah, it could be that it was the normal melon.
And there's also probably a preferred one to get the most points.
Yeah. So there has to be a way somehow for you to get up there, but I don't know what that would be. Can it just flutter up?
Yeah,
barely. Whoa, nice jump there. That worked out was a little bit weird, seeing how that thing had its spike balls out.
Yeah.
What are they called again? These enemy spikes?
Spikes, yeah.
I feel like on top of one of these houses was like a secret passage.
I think...
And I think with that you would get one of the Yoshis.
Probably.
At least that's what I think to remember, but I'm really not 100% on anything here. Like there's a lot of just guessing around. That seemed like it could be it. Oh, bees.
Hold on, let me talk with you real quick.
Maybe tells you something about the bees? Yep, bees nest. So many bees. If you upset them, they'll be angry, so be sneaky. So sneak around the bees and don't upset the bees. Otherwise, they will form a union and sue you out of house and home. That's a little bit of a reference to Bee Movie, which I've never watched. I want to point out, I've never seen that movie. I don't know what the heck is going on in the movie. No, they block you. And they say, no you don't. Oh wait! Can you tilt the stick only lightly and walk past them slowly?
Yeah.
You probably should take out Spike with an egg first. That did not work. There you go. Now I think once they're active you cannot get past them. Also I like the way the animated bees is just white pixels.
Yeah, that's just how old resolutions could make some things only possible in those ways.
Yeah, I mean it's totally fine. It's just kind of fun. Well then, what is that? A bee. Bees pixels will mess you up if you're not careful. I think you can just lick through there, can't you? Look at that strap that Yoshi has. He's ready to go. Can you not lick through the bees? You don't see us. Okay, they won't let you go. Oh, but you can go up and around them.
Mm-hmm.
Will they also stop you because there's so many of them active now? Yeah. Bang! So you need to be really sneaky with the bees. No, they're also already active. This, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between.
I have absolutely no recollection of these.
I only have a slight recollection of them, and that is tedious. So the fruit despawned, of course.
Great.
That's what fruit do. They go. They leave the mortal realm once they are no longer needed. Okay, there's at least a melon, a honey melon. Hey, and you found the heart. Okay. I really wish I would remember where and how to get the Yoshis. But if we really wanna if we really wanna show that off, we can look that up for our second go through of this and try to find them. And if there's some points only in the stages that we already played through, then we're just gonna go through them separately at one point and show off how to get these Yoshis after that. Because this is all just, there's a lot going on here. Oh, stilts. You're really getting messed up there by the stilt walkers. I think you might be able to find your last two fruits for this stage in here.
Fruits.
Fruits. Well, that was absolutely rude. That was doubly rude. Ooh. And then there's some nanners.
I still have Yoshi's Island on the brain. And it's very different from Yoshi's Island.
Yeah. That it is. Especially since the last Yoshi game that I played also was Yoshi's Island for me. This is like... Yep. It's nice how we get points for the Yoshis that we have in total.
Yeah.
Which can actually grow in that case by 2 points.
200, you mean?
Yeah, 200 points. We did it. We actually did not find any piranha plants. The Yoshi stumbled upon a hut. They weren't invited, but in they went.
Rude.
Typical RPG characters. Gavin was the owner of the house and he didn't like uninvited guests. Gavin threw things at the Yoshis and they were sorry for ever barging in. Gavin. Interesting.
Probably the boss in one of the levels.
Or the spikes in this game.
Probably.
It could also be because they threw stuff at us.
Yeah.
And they were not too happy to see us. Oh, the pirates! I hated that world.
Lots of jellyfish.
I especially hated the boss in that world. I remember hating the boss in that world.
I don't remember the boss.
I remember. 21st night. September. Oh. I remember losing a good bit of Yoshis in this world. Back in days. Oh gosh. So that was an interesting shortcut there. But whatever. Swimming! Use the control stick to steer Yoshi while swimming. Thank you, I already figured that out. I can do spins! You cannot swim faster in any way. Nope, this is not this kind of game. Yoshi! Yoshi also swims with ice physics.
Great.
Yoshi's also egg. So it's actually good that I play this stage because you would absolutely hate this. Oh,
Probably,
gosh.
yeah.
Give me the apple. I love that little sit.
He sit.
He sit.
If fits, he sits.
Yep. And a lot of stuff does not fit in this world. No, the red ones, I remember them. The red ones are dicks. Or whatever else you might equate a jellyfish to. But the red ones are after you. They hunt you down. Someone is playing Bayonetta. Don't you dare swim into me. I am a Yoshi. Okay, I'm trying so hard to remember stuff right here because I think there was in one of these little cubby holes that you could swim into, there was something of interest. Dick! No. Oh my gosh! That drove me up.
The knockback is real in this game.
Yes, it is. Okay, but that's not what I was looking for, I think. Or maybe it was.
Going from one game with large knockback to another one.
Yep. And then add ice physics on top of that. Or in that case actually swim physics. And congratulations! You have a horrible control scheme for a game. Not like the control scheme otherwise is bad, it's just... this is bad. I hate. Good thing I play precision games at this point. Oh. Dang it! No! No! You're a dick! I'm gonna use that knockback. I'm not gonna use that knockback. Ah, I hate the red ones. Again. Oh, yeah, I think here it was. We're going through here with all the spiky fish. There was a lot of stuff. I hate. There's hatred in my heart. And Yoshi in my control stick. Thanks for the heart. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes. Very much so. It is interesting to play a game after a long while again and trying to remember stuff that you're not 100% sure you're remembering correctly.
Yeah.
Like the moment where you're like, this feels like this is correct, but somehow I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Which I mean, I don't think there's a lot for us to do wrong in this game. Hearts. Also, give me that. I cannot stomp near anything in this.
Nope.
So, just gonna have to live with myself. Do the coins do anything in this game?
Do what? Do?
The coins. Do the coins do anything?
No idea. Probably just coins.
Collectibles.
Yeah. Probably just score.
Yeah, that's right. Probably score. That was close. You have an apple. Give me. Aiming for the fruits underwater is really not easy. Okay. I think when I go down to the right, there is a screen transition. And if not, then I'm gonna have to grab some fruits from around the place. But I think, yeah, there's a pipe. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Oh, there's Jeeps. There it is! So apparently not the boss.
Yeah, we saw that one on the stage select screen.
Yeah. I thought that was the boss, but it's just like a stage hazard monster.
Mm-hmm.
Only 5 more. But that thing I remember, and I remember that I did not like it back then. Jeeps. Come here. Stop sucking my butt. For crying out loud. It's my buttocks. Okay. Oh. Ow. 1 point out. Eggs don't do anything for us in this game.
Mm-hmm.
In this stage, not in this game. Cannot shoot egg. Egg pointless. Egg just for cosmetics. If this would be a modern game, you would have to pay for those cosmetics. In this game, you can just find them.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
That looked weird.
Yeah, sometimes the screen transition when you have all the fruit looks really out of place. Yoshi! Anyway, probably not a lot of enemies. Well, we're doing alright with our scores, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of jellyfish dealt with. To go any farther, the Yoshis had to brave the ocean. They jumped in. They could also jump over it. They liked to swim, but the jellyfish stings spoiled their fun. So they swam to dry land. Now they were almost to the end of the book.
Oh yeah, right. I think Yoshi's Island got transformed into a picture book in this game.
Yeah, that's right. A page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. Oh yeah!
And stage 3 is behind the thing there.
Well, Mecha Castle we go into first.
Page 6, finale.
And we did not lose any of our Yoshis.
Don't jinx it.
Yet. A swing? Nobody is here to give a push. Hop on and try moving the control stick. I think I remember that mechanic.
Yeah. You know what? I'm getting some Luigi's Mansion vibes from this theme.
A little bit, yeah.
Might be because Luigi's Mansion 1 and Yoshi's Story had the same composer.
Might be. This mechanic seems like padding.
Yeah.
Sharp swords! Swords will leap! Don't know if that's correct. At you from out of the walls. The red one will chase you.
Oh god.
That seems fine. The camera in this game is a little bit weird at times.
Yeah.
Like, it does not want to scroll. Curious to see the infamous red sword that will chase you. Ah, yeah, there it is. It's not really chasing you as much as it is just going along a track. Ooh, that's a rude one. Do they not hurt you while they're only like half?
No idea, and I kind of don't want to find out.
Understandably so. You found yourself in the box of a magician that is trying to shove 13 swords into you. What will you do? You play Yoshi's story. Yep, there's a sword there. I think over there is a warper.
Yep.
At least it looks like it. I'm really trying to figure out where the other Yoshis are. But it's not helpful right now. Oh, that did not go according to plan.
Definitely did not go according to Kikaku.
Nope, not at all. That, I would say it gave you a haircut, but Yoshi doesn't really have hair, and also on top of his head are his eyeballs. So
Yeah.
did it cut his eyebrows? Which Yoshi also doesn't have, so. The Yosh. No sword. Switch. The Switch for the Nintendo Switch. Switch button. Oh, Switch card? Okay, what did that exactly just do? Oh, that's the bottomless pit. Or is it? Yep.
Oh man, that's mean.
That is rude. Oh yeah, that's how that looked. So, there now is a downside. Even if we were to find the secret rooms to find any of the special Yoshis,
They would be replaced with different colored Shy Guys. And if you choose them, they will bring back the Yoshis that got caught.
yep. So, yeah. There's a catch to that now. Because if you don't have any Yoshi lost, you will guaranteed get one of the special Yoshis. But once you lose any of the other Yoshis, there's a chance you just rescue one of the captured Yoshis. Swingaroo! Oh, up there's a vase. Something tells me that this is where you could get one of the special Yoshis. But the question is how to get there.
How do?
Don't fall down into the pit is probably the first rule there. I would have thought with the switch somehow, but there's nothing here. And do the sniff! But the sniff doesn't do anything for us here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Huh. The other thing that I would think is with the swinging you could get the height and momentum to go up there, but it didn't look like you were able to do that, so... And going further forward does not feel like that's the way to do that, so we must have missed something to get up there. I think. Sword. Unless they connect to each other, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's a completely different place. Ah! It's one of these things in 3D!
Yeah, that's the other 3D model.
That is also one of the 3D models that Yoshi's Island itself had, was these things essentially. Because Yoshi's Island also had these twisted things that were like essentially 3D in those games, in that game. That, yep. You actually had more than enough time to...
At least spikes aren't instant kill in this game.
That's good. Let's move it. Ooh. Well, so far, things have worked out for us. I don't know if there will be like a big boss fight for you.
I remember there being a final boss in this game.
Yeah, but was it with stage 1 if you finished that? That's the question that I have here now. We could go through now. Because some of the boss fights are determined with the stages that you choose. And I don't know if stage 1 was the one for the boss fight. Whoop. Yep, sketchy. Middle. Yours. Middle. Yeah. I figured that might have not been the best choice to make for you there, standing in the middle one, because the middle one seems to close a little bit faster than the rest of them. The best of them. Tougher than the rest of them. Something about Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle.
Even though in his first appearance in Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic Adventure, no, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, he chuckles a lot.
What have we here? Mario's little pet. I have pets too. Let's all play together. Play nice, you wimpy pet. I hate guests who throw bob-bombs at my ceiling.
To be upset about that specifically means that it has happened a few times, which opens up a few questions. Ceiling! Actually, what would it do for you if you threw a bob-omb at its ceiling? Does it just throw spikes down at you? Pretty much.
Is that the only way to defeat him, or...?
I think that might just be a faster way.
Here's my poem. I'm the king, you dino guy. I'll smash you now and say goodbye.
I mean, he said that he does not like guests that throws bob-bombs at his ceiling, which, yet again, I want to point out,
Oh, right.
a weird thing to state. Oh, now you have X. You're a little bit too happy. You have X. I think you did it though.
That's it. Kind of a pushover, because the fucking tree that gives you invincibility and health
Yeah.
Yeah,
infinitely is in the boss room.
I hate you puny little Yoshis. I'll give you back your super stupid tree. Besides, its fruit tastes rotten to me.
God, what a weird game.
Yes, definitely.
The description on NSO says that it was also designed by Shigeru Miyamoto, but I think over the years I heard that he actually wasn't involved with the creation of this game. And I don't know, based on the levels we just played, the level design also feels a bit not as good as Nintendo's platformers usually are.
Yeah.
I mean, I have fond memories of it, but
Absolutely.
but playing it again, it's like, I don't know. I think Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo was better.
Yoshi's Island aged a lot better. This is a game where like, it has a charm to it, but also what the heck.
It's a weird game.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's enter quickly the name here. Steve. Why Steve? Screw you, mit V.
mit V.
Mit V. Everyone is like, what is mit V? What does he mean by that? The answer is, it's a German word.
No, you should have said you'll get it when you're older.
Oh. Yeah, it's a German word, mit V. See, I only told half the truth there. And so the adventure began.
What?
Yoshi set out to find the super happy tree.
Well, we just beat it. What?
Poochie the dog helped out, not even elephants could stop the Yoshis. Do we at the end of the whole thing get to read the story that we walked through, or are we drunk? Yeah, I think it just goes through our story that we had. Because in Yoshi's story, the story that you write is your own. Also probably drug usage at points. And some really weird innuendos. Anyway, that was a first run through Yoshi's story. And there's a few more stages in there that we want to tackle. I definitely want to try to find the secret Yoshi. But yeah. This is a trip.
Yeah, I think the thing I can say about Yoshi's story is I have fond memories of it, and that's not gonna get taken away from me or from you, I guess.
Yeah.
But replaying it again after all this time, it's like, yeah, this game's kind of weird.
Yeah. And we're gonna see how weird this game's gonna get with the other stages that are still open, because I think I remember some even weirder stages and weirder stuff going on. So
Yeah.
Definitely the music is something that will stick with us for a good while.
They definitely went for a vibe, a very specific vibe.
What is that vibe? It's for you to decide, but it is a vibe.
They probably specifically decided, well, every other goddamn developer in this industry is going like realism trademark. As realistic as you could get on a Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
So they probably were like, but what if we went really fucking weird?
And they went super abstract.
Yeah. I think something similar was also the like their train of thought when they decided on going with the cartoony art style for Wind Waker.
Yeah. Which has aged better.
Yeah. Where during development they said in interviews that they...
Oh, the end to our story. All's well that ends well. The Yoshis had broken Bowser's spell.
Who flip-flops around on being able to cast spells or not.
Yeah. The super happy tree was back. They jumped for joy with their fruity snack. And the Yoshis lived happily ever after, which is a lie. Unless these specific Yoshis died shortly after the events of Yoshi's story, in which case, yes, they lived happily ever after and did not have to go through Bowser essentially destroying galaxies.
But yeah, when Nintendo's Zelda team was making the next game after Majora's Mask, they said they like looked through video game magazines, and they were like, every game looks realistic and kind of blends together. We want to do something different.
Yeah.
And I think then one of their artists doodled like chibi toon versions of Link and the Moblin, and then they were like, we could do something with that.
Well,
And then video gamers were being fucking dipshits, and then we're like, no, we don't want Zelda to be kiddie. And then over the years, Wind Waker turned out to be one of the better received games.
yeah. But anyway, we're gonna end this here. We're not gonna go through the whole end credits here because we're not done with it yet, and we're gonna show the full end credits once we're actually done with the game.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time because we just have to have the episode to close it off. Bye.
Bye.